Staying humble, 4 smile often, 5 expect a little, 6 give a lot, 7 be thankful, 8 have fun, 9 laugh more, and 10 love always.
Jolly good.
No, sister.
Sounds good. Right, today I'm going to read everybody, when they all join in, out of my dad joke tin. Let's see what the first one is. Okay, pick a card, Lottie. Any card. How about this one?
The curtains.
The curtains. Right, Lottie. This is Lottie's fantastic joke. Why couldn't the archaeologist get promoted?
Because they couldn't.
Because her career was in ruins. You know what an archaeologist is? It's a person that studies old ruined castles and stuff. Let's find an easier one. How about this one? How do you flatten a ghost? And the answer is with a spirit level. I was using spirit level today.
Yeah, quite difficult.
Oh, there's Pom Pom.
Who's Pom Pom?
That's Lottie's Gerbil.
Oh, Lottie. Have you got him there then?
There he is.
Let me see him. Oh. Is she nice?
Yeah.
Does she bite you?
Only once.
Has she still got a squeaky wheel?
This is her.
Oh yeah, nice little nest.
Yep, built it all herself.
Is she snuggled in there?
Yep. You literally cannot see her.
I wonder if, will you have a ring round, Lottie, and invite some people?
Yeah, I have, but most people have declined or something, so I'll try and invite them again.
There's Bobbin outside my window.
There is 7 minutes to go.
Oh yeah, no rush. Cool, and they can listen to it. And it's called The 7 Ravens. A man had 7 sons, but not a single daughter. This made both him and his wife very unhappy. At last, a daughter was born, to their great joy, but the child was very small and slight and so weak that they feared it would die. So the father sent his sons to the spring to fetch water that he might baptize her. Each of the boys ran in great haste to be the first to draw the water for their little sister's baptism. But in the struggle to be first, they let the pitcher fall into the well. Then they stood still and knew not what to do. Not one of them dared to venture home without the water. As the time went on and they did not return, the father became very impatient and said, I suppose in the midst of their play they have forgotten what I sent them for, those careless children. He was in such an agony lest the child should die unbaptized that he exclaimed thoughtlessly, I wish the youngsters were all turned into ravens. The words were scarcely uttered when there was heard a rushing of wings in the air over his head, and presently 7 coal-black ravens flew over the house. The father could not recall the dreadful words, and both parents grieved terribly over the loss of their 7 sons. Their only consolation now was the little daughter, who every day grew stronger and more beautiful. For a long time, the maiden was not told that she had brothers. Her parents were most careful to avoid all mention of them. But one day she overheard some persons talking, and they said that no doubt... Lottie's gone, it's just you and me, Mum.
I can hear you twice.
Yeah.
I can hear you in there.
I'll stop this because I'll do it another day. Mind you, it's not 5:30 yet, so I'll leave it running, but I don't need to worry too much about the story. Yeah, she said she was going to do something else.
Did she?
Yes. For a long time, the maiden was not told that she had brothers. Her parents were most careful to avoid all mention of them. But one day, she overheard some persons talking, and they said that no doubt the young girl was very beautiful, but that there must have been some strange cause for the misfortune which had happened to her 7 brothers. Oh, how surprised and sad she felt when she heard this. She went at once to her father and mother and asked them if she really had had any brothers and what had become of them. Then her parents dared not any longer keep the secret from her. They told her, however, that it was the decree of heaven and that her birth was the innocent cause of all. As soon as she was alone, she made a firm determination that she would try to break the enchantment in which her brothers were held. She had neither rest nor peace till she had made up her mind to leave home and seek her brothers and set them free, cost what it might. When at last she left home, she took nothing with her but a little ring in memory of her parents, a loaf of bread, a jug of water, and a little stool in case she felt tired. She took a little stool in case she felt tired. Oh my God. Mind you, I do the same when I'm on a train. I take my little fold-up stool in case I feel tired. So she went from her home and travelled further and further till she came to the end of the world. And there was the sun, but it was so hot and fierce that it scorched the little child, and she ran away in such a hurry that she ran into the moon. Here it was quite cold and dismal, and she heard a voice say, "I smell a man's flesh," which made her escape from the moon as quickly as she could, and at last she reached the stars. And tomorrow I will continue with that, but I'll probably start all over again. All right, see you later, Mum.
How do I come off? Leave.
Oh, no. I'll do it from my end. Don't you worry. You watch.
Okay.